Dark Souls 4 Life, yes.
And yes, Wayne did buy every single re-release of Final Fantasy 4 or 2 back in those days.
Yes, I think I have every version. I guess no, I did not get the Advance, FF4 Advance, because there was one of those, right?
Let's see.
Yep, I got the original for the Super Nintendo, well, Final Fantasy 2, for my 15th birthday, I think. And then I have since gotten the DS and PSP versions, because I am weak and it's like my favorite Final Fantasy. Yeah, exactly, Zeus. You know, it's one of those things where it's one of those great power, with great power comes great responsibility moments. And for everyone who comes up with, you know, a good mix of cheap and useful DLC, like I'm going to say Koei is a good example there with the Dynasty Warriors games. Then you have people like Namco with the Tales games that charge like $3 a costume, and when those things used to be free back in the day, you know. Yeah, Callie, you're probably thinking of Revelations 2. Did you see Jacob's LP? I heard who else would have had a bear costume.
A bear costume?
Yeah. That's come up a couple times, you know, different little, you know, cutesy stuff.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like Lorax was saying, there basically she has two different, you know, Japanese fetish outfits. You know, the schoolgirl outfit, then like a pop singer thing, and then yeah, a night costume, which is amazing. And we will try to Haunting Ground. Okay, I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, I know Haunting Ground.
Okay. Ben, was there somebody in a bear costume in Haunting Ground?
Not that I remember, but I only saw the original outfits.
Okay.
There was an awesome dog, though. Y'all don't even know. Well, obviously, if somebody brought it up, they do know, but,
well,
you
yeah.
know.
Take.
Huh.
Always be urban. So now we got enough for... Okay, that'll work, too. Bling! Metal Gear exclaim. Y'all should play Haunting Ground. We will take that under advisement, Cattle. Thank you. I've actually never heard of it.
I will say that it is, I am about 90% certain that is not Wayne's kind of game. Speaking as somebody who's known him for quite some time.
Oh, somebody, yeah. Yeah. Jeez.
Could have gone better, but still alive. That's important.
Yeah, exactly. And you did just get some herbs to use up.
If I can kill him before the other one comes back.
Right.
Good.
Alright. Yeah, another up against the enemies with non-lethal weapons. You really have to watch your health.
Right. Thank goodness they're not using flails anymore. Whew. Okay. Let's open this.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, normally I imagine
my precious TMP ammo. Not even a whole lot of it. That's kind of a chip.
Just imagine like Barry just, you know, turning up his nose, like 9mm.
Let's see. Can I go in this area?
You can.
Indeed, I can.
All right.
Oh, green door.
Green door. Oh, yay. Was there another way I could have gone? Let's go back and go that way.
I'm not sure if there will actually be a regenerator in here or not.
I think that Leon would have taken care of them all. What can I toss? We can make a triple green.
Yeah.
Because you already have two.
Or you could just make a double green and save one in case you get another yellow or another red.
You can't combine two greens in a red.
Yes, but you can combine the third green and the red.
Fair enough. Yeah. That's true. Ada's health is so low enough that a double green should probably do it.
And if it's really that low, we might as well use one of the green and reds.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Sway on that one. In theory, DLC can be a good idea. But putting on my business major hat for a moment, there is way too much of a sunk cost fallacy associated with them insofar as, well, I've got the game and now I must complete it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of businesses basically try to up their margin by parceling out what should already be in the game.
Okay. I went ahead and tossed some of the extra handgun ammo.
And it's the same reason why I get really frustrated at the freemium sort of games.
Mm.
It's like a lot of the stuff should really just be there.
Right. Precious. Oh, there's a sample. I started to say precious TMP ammo because I thought it was blue. Oh, do we have to seriously fill up?
Yes.
Oh.
You have to collect 4 of them before the end. Each of them takes up 2 spots.
What a
you cannot do anything with them.
Jib.
It is amazing.
Okay. Oh.
You can't throw it away either. Which means you can't close out of the segment. Don't you dare.
Alright, making the triple green. Alright, Ada now has 5 full heals. That should be enough. Feeling we'll need to be using up some of them soon enough anyway. Yeah, it is a nice touch. You can see where the... Oh,
that's not a sample. Just looks like
it's a useless sample. But yeah, the regenerator that Leon killed is actually off the rack, which is pretty cool. Nothing killed. No bloodlust sated. So let's move on. Oh, I see a... Interesting. I wonder if we're supposed to do anything with those... the canisters there.
Well, we could have used them against the Ganado.
Yeah.
And you'll probably want to go back to the other room because that has a treasure in it.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I think this is the way forward.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I remember that now, yeah.
Right.
Oh, this was the one with the room, the shutter, right? The three guys and the evil miscreants.
Well, I'm not sure about that. Well, this is the way we went.
Okay.
We don't need to go back this way. No, this is their generator hall. And you'll want to be going left.
Okay. Okay, I must have thought of a different one, but there was a spot where you rounded the corner, there was the shutter that opened and closed. And,
no, that's not in this area.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm glad my guess was right that you can break it, but no point to it.
And Zeus, I will agree that there can be some nuance to it. The problem that I have is, once again, coming out from my background, sometimes there is absolutely no nuance at all, and thus far, DLC on the whole has just not impressed me a whole lot. It is true that some things, like Wayne can tell you about some of the Dark Souls expansions and whatnot, but it is enough of a mixed bag that I tend to be intensely skeptical of any DLC unless proven otherwise.
Can I shoot through the glass to start on this fight a little early, or?
I don't know if you can actually break through that glass. Oh, you can. Excellent. And yes, Lorax says that the room you were thinking of was down the stairs with the doors blocked.
Perfect. Nice headshot. I say to myself when I'm talking to Ada.
Well, the reason why I say that Wayne can is because he's the Dark Souls guy, whereas I have played, I think, a couple of minutes of Demon Souls, and maybe I think up until the Taurus Demon or the Capra Demon.
I know you'd be the Taurus Demon with the Pyromancer.
Yeah. And that's it.
Whereas, it's kind of funny you mentioned that. I've never actually bought any expansion material for Dark Souls as DLC. I would wait for a complete version to come out. We were the same way with Borderlands. Just wait for the Game of the Year editions.
That's also true.
Okay. Man, it takes a lot of bullets. Looks like Ada can't get flashbangs, which is part of what makes that so obnoxious.
I don't know if she can't or if she just has.
There just aren't any, yeah. Oh,
you can just add them to one of the red
Oh,
greens.
right. Yeah.
The fact that she has such a small attaché case is also going to make us a bit of a pain.
But she has a lot more pouches than Leon did. It's like, why so little storage? I thought I saw somebody on the right there. Apparently not. Okay, you can't even hit the face.
Unless you have a really... Well, with those metal ones, I'm not sure if even the rifle would do it.
Right. Okay, I did not see anybody off to the side.
Well, word of Lorax is that there is no incendiary or flash grenades inside Ada, but you can use the rifle. Which is kind of odd, because in the Mercenaries they make a big point about Ada using incendiary grenades, because of course the color red.
Let's see. What can we... I guess... the 2 rifle shots?
Yeah.
Or the...
Either that, or we could potentially get rid of the scope.
You know... Yeah, well, eventually we're going to have to make room.
Right.
So, yeah. So.
And it is a pain, and I liked having the scope, but...
That's a good call. I didn't think about that. Oh, hi.
Can't do flips if you carry your weight in Plaga samples. This is very true.
Let's not throw the ammo at the Ada. Let's throw a grenade.
I thought that was going to be too high of an arc.
Yeah.
It's got to be how Leon could do all that crazy stuff. He had the Darkwood green ring. Yes.
Okay. I didn't actually hear the death gurgle on that guy. Okay. And they definitely put you through your paces in Simon Ada.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got another sample. Where to now?
Now we would go back to where I stopped you last time.
Okay.
So that should be everything in here.
Right. And it was through here?
Yes, to your left.
Right.
No, left.
Alright, transition.
Alright, green door. Yay. Yeah, Lorax, that's basically what my plan was. But of course, Wayne enjoys using TMP ammo and all that fun stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the TMP.
Oh! Well, that was not expected.
Well, good thing we kept that the red canister handy.
Yep.
And I can't really get onto you. Oh,
hi.
Dear.
That's...
Hi.
Oy vey, that's a lot of people that just came out of nowhere. Oh, was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Well, we were doing just fine.
I would say wait for a yellow, but yeah.
Well, I was that one hit away from death in the situation.
Yeah.
So.
Well, then we could have used a first aid spray and save it for yellow. But yeah, no big deal. I feel like we won't be getting too many yellows as it is. Oh yeah, without a shotgun or a magnum, armor-plated JJ or other things.
That is not, in fact, a JJ.
What is he?
I don't know. We didn't get that bottle cap. I hate using up so much ammo, or so much health, but...
I'd say it was worth it. I love that you can kick those guys and still knock them down. Yeah, that is a lot of guys.
The fact that they just won't die is a serious problem, too.
And I think that kills my theory, too, because I'm pretty sure you were in green when you got hit there.
Okay. Well, if you don't get surprised by 50 bazillion Ganado, I think you'll be okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I completely didn't know. And I must have forgotten or just blithely ran away from it first time. Because, yeah, I do not remember at all, all of those Ganado.
Right.
He's called Soldier with Hammer. Oh, fair enough.
Little on the nose there. Okay.
So yeah, some people have spawned in there, and then I imagine that means the people on the right have also spawned.
Right.
I should have just done that. I forgot just how much damage that can do.
There's two guys with shields on my right.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, hi. I think I heard somebody behind me, too.
I don't think so. I thought there was just the one with the soldier.
Okay, you didn't get ambushed on... You didn't get flanked here, I don't think.
Remember, when you hit a wall, run away. Uh-oh. Oh, another soldier.
It's the last grenade, but considering we're at point-blank range with one of these guys...
Take a rifle to him while he's down.
Exactly.
There you go.
Didn't
Might as well take out the Plaga.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it should be pretty much dead after a couple hits, plus the grenades flying. I haven't been wrong before, however.
There you go.
Oh. Okay.
Well, we have room for Plaga samples now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they were expecting us to complain about that, and all of a sudden, boom! 20 guys in close corridors. It was this way, right?
Yes. I don't know if the guys on the right have.
Yeah, I should have used that, but I couldn't remember where it was, and I didn't want to risk getting getting separated by enemies to get to.
Okay, so they're all gone.
Yeah.
And yeah, we could have used the hallway with the briefcase as a checkpoint, but
yeah.
This worked out.
Transitioning.
Okay. Let's see. This time I will not die. That is my goal.
Yeah, exactly, Lorax. The choke point with more room than the corridor with the stairs would have been good. But I have such difficulty keeping locations in game straight. The door closed behind you, and you were trying to back away.
Nope, just fine. Make sure that I keep both of them down.
Good. Keeping peons on their knees.
Okay. Let's see. Can she use this? She cannot.
Oh.
That's aggravating.
Lame.
And I bet that I can't shatter that glass either. Which really is a shame because, yeah, this made it a lot easier.
We could give it a try with a knife and save a bullet. Or yeah, shoot it. Oh, yeah.
Huh.
I wonder... Oh, this would be so great if we had a mine thrower. Oh.
It would have been pretty awesome.
So normally I would have said to throw a grenade down there, but there's no way to...
Oh, that's a JJ. And that was a lot of damage. Okay.
Yeah, what is good to know is that, yeah, you weren't in yellow and still died in one hit. So yeah, so I was just confirmation bias on my theory.
Right.
So there really is no safe, cutoff thing on health.
Other than being really far into the green.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
And then don't forget the Wayne.
Oh, yes. Getting better about that. That is the first, time doing it. I love that sound.
Oh. I wonder if her fan kick does more damage than the back kick.
I'm sure it does, yeah.
Well, normally you wouldn't expect that because Leon Suplex does so much more damage than his spin kick.
Right. Okay, so yeah, that is a JJ.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and deal with him in the manner... Oh, I can't draw a bead on his head from there.
You should be able to if you get up closer.
But then I'd be hitting the... Oh. Oh.
I'm surprised that he... Well, I guess he couldn't hit you from that angle.
Yeah, not from all the way back here. So now to wait for them.
And yeah, that is totally understandable, Sway.
Oh. I don't think they're coming. Oh. Oh dear.
Uh-oh. I would just take a rifle to him.
Yeah, the pierce through should do it. Oh, and I better heal myself too.
Oh yeah. Well, at least he gunned down his buddy.
Oh dear, that's that.
Oh, you could have. Remember, this was a semi-auto. You could have just fired again.
You're right. Jeez. Yeah, let's see if I can I'll finish him off in time. Otherwise, I'm so many mistakes it'd be your death. Yep.
Oh, you're still alive. There you go.
Need to remember that's not the bolt action. I can actually do useful things with that. Yeah, that was pretty funny timing. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Lorax, but I didn't want to use up our last grenade. You know, unlike Ben, I try to think of the other player when I decide how many resources I'm going to be using up.
The unmitigated gall of that statement is actually somewhat flabbergasting. The unmitigated gall of that statement acting like you're the team player. What?
Yeah, I ate to death there. You would have just kept using up all the healing items so you won.
Oh, I would have kept using the healing items from a mid-boss of sorts. Because that's something that I do and you don't. Am I the only person who paid attention the last series of the game? Sheesh.
No, I did that a lot. Like with Del Lago, for example, I stopped at two full heals. You know, it's like if I die, I die. The fact that
what? Aggravating.
Yeah, I wonder if you take more damage while you're doing something else, like having the gun drawn or something. You think if anything you would take less, but.
See, I knew Sway would back me up on that one.
I have gotten better Sway.
And yes, Ada does basically have two different kinds of roundhouse kicks. And the third kind for me kicking myself for not healing up beforehand.
Okay. So clearly, I mean, obviously we shoot JJ, then we shoot the crossbowmen, so we don't have a crossfire, as it were, going at us.
You'll want to get a little closer so you can actually see the crossbowmen through there. I guess he might.
Yeah, one body shot should do it for him. Okay. Then we get ready for. Now, if it's the same as last time, they should open the door in unison. Oh, actually, that means I'm going to want the rifle ready. Because I can...
Now, to be fair, Zeus, Ada does not actually have a suplex or any other professional wrestling move, so... There you go. Oh. That solves at least part of the question.
All right.
There. Excellent.
Thanks for reminding the semi-auto is in fact semi-automatic.
Should have kept my mouth shut. Well.
I like how they don't load Ada down in useless speedos by, having the mid-bosses drop them. I guess you can't actually spend them, what would have been the point. Hi. Okay, can we shoot him from here?
I think so, yes. Yeah, it's right there. Shooting at him with a TMP is not going to work very well at that distance.
Yeah. You know what?
I was going to say you could have gotten him from the position you were in, but...
Oh, they actually hit him.
And the arrow, which kind of shocked me.
Yeah, that was like some Robin Hood stuff, splitting the arrow. Oh, hi guys. Want him down. Shoot his hand down. There we go. Yeah. See, little by little, I'm learning the tricks in this game.
While I apparently seem to be forgetting them.
Well, you've been passing your knowledge on to me. So, oh, hey, I almost went on without that red herb.
The Masked Leon.
Okay.
Man, Leon as a luchador, just the mind boggles.
Somehow fitting though. Yeah, I'm always going to remember talking about like stuff like Leon and luchadors. So when Eddie Guerrero was wrestling in WCW, since he was from Texas and that was apparently very well known in Mexico, he actually was part of a tag team called Los Gringos Locos. Even though everybody else in the American audiences thought he was Mexican, like all the other guys.
Right.
Oh dear. They've locked the door. There's Ada's powers of observation. Oh, and he's right there.
Hello, Titanium Tigers. The reason why we sound similar is because we're brothers. Yay. I am Ben, the younger brother.
And I am Wayne.
Who is also the one playing right now.
Oh, can I operate that?
It would not give you the prompt if you could not.
Well, I meant like, should I do it now, or... It's open. Oh,
yeah,
great.
It just spawns in more people.
I probably should have, you know what?
Thinking of the other person. Team player.
Well, there was like 5 guys, There are exceptions. Is that close enough? Yeah. I think I heard somebody else still alive. Oh dear.
Probably. And if so, he would be to your right.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh. Nope, just the one then.
Oh, and as you reminded me, I should probably be using handgun instead of TMP ammo for these guys.
Right. Because we are kind of swimming in it. Might also want to
stay away.
Corner.
Thank goodness you can kick those the decapitator blade thingy parasites. So what this game lacks in actual scariness, I think it makes up in tension at those moments.
Yes, Wayne probably does sound a little bit deeper. And yes, he doesn't always act the older of the two of us.
Ah, green door, thank